folks, so today we're going to be having a look at some of the new Funko figures. These have just arrived. I've collected the previous series, just the ones that I like, so Ducktales and also Darkwing Duck, and I'll show you a picture of those. But today we've got Gizmo Duck from Ducktales, so we're going to crack him open. The way. So Gizmo Duck comes with a little stand. I'm assuming to make sure he stands up. So the actual action figure, it's the smaller scale. He's got a ball joint for each arm, a pivot at the elbow. Oh, the head moves and you can look up, look down. That's pretty nice. There's a waist twist, and that's about it. The wheel does spin, which is pretty cool. And he comes with this stand, which plugs in. And so that allows him to stand up. So that is Gizmo Duck. The next one we've got is from Darkwing Duck. It's Launchpad McQuack, who's also technically a Ducktales character. So we've got the Darkwing Duck picture on the back. So we'll crack open Launchpad. Move that out of the way. Okay, so we've got Launchpad out of the box. So again, a really hefty figure. There's a little bit of an issue on the shoulder. It's just a little bit sort of mucked up, and there's some sort of paint mark on the chest. But other than that, it's very similar to Gizmo Duck. So the head on a ball joint, there's a little bit of movement down because of his chin, a little bit up, but it can be posed around. Shoulders go up, spin around. The elbows are very stiff. I haven't been able to get this one to move at all. He does have a waist twist, and each of the feet does sort of rotate, but posability on the legs is pretty limited. But overall, it's a really nice figure. Again, another paint sort of issue on the back there. But overall, he certainly looks like the character. So in the previous release, as I said, I focused on the Ducktales and the Darkwing Duck being my two favourite shows, and this is the Scrooge McDuck from that same series. He is an amazing figure. There's a little bit of a paint issue on mine just on the back, but otherwise the glasses with the separate clear piece on the beak there is just amazing. Again, similar sort of movement. Head very easily moved, arms, legs move. He holds on to his little cane and his money bag, and the scale, yeah, it's probably, he seems taller because of the hat, so he probably is, Launchpad should probably be a little bit bigger. And then of course we've got Darkwing Duck, which it's very difficult to see underneath his hat there. I'll see if I can get some light in. But basically, yeah, this is another amazing figure. The cape is a pliable sort of material. The hat has a little bit of movement in it, but it is sculpted on. His legs do come forward, but I haven't moved them. and otherwise he's just got the same sort of articulation in the arms. But he is one of my personal favourites of all the figures. And then the final one I got was the chase version, which is effectively the Nega Duck. Exact same sculpt as Darkwing. The only difference is the red eyes and the black and white colour scheme. So they're all of the current figures that I have from this Funko line.